Yo, what's good, SnkRLOG? It's your boy Oak checking back in with that good sneaker talk. And today what I want to talk to y'all about is, I want to ask y'all, what is the current state of the sneaker YouTube community? Is it dying? Is it fading? Will it be around much longer? Like, what is y'all opinions on that? Me personally, I do think it's fading. I do think it's like in a real low spot right now. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people still striving, still, doing good in the whole sneaker YouTube community, you know what I mean? But I think it's fading. Like, I think, and I don't know what to blame it on. Part of it could be the platform. I think the platform of YouTube, the way they changed up stuff as far as monetization, got a lot of these YouTubers, shootubers, I should say, have them on edge and, scrambling to find new ideas on how to keep, people's attention, because it's not as easy as before probably to, maintain, a lot of these folks, people are starting to be more honest now, as far as situations and stuff like that. A lot of folks depending on this Google check that they receive monthly, if they have good activity on a nice following on their channel and, they're consistent with videos and, they get a lot of views and, have a lot of people checking in and stuff like that. They do pretty well, as far as with the check, the monetization check from Google. But I think that, it is kind of fading because I think what's going to happen, and I'm just forecasting this, if people are going to be scrambling for ideas just to keep, because the whole reason I started the channel up was because I had this, this passion for sneakers. You know what I mean? I have a large collection and I just wanted to, share it, talk about it, talk about new pickups, just talk about shoes, in general. This is just a way of interacting with the community. And that's what, the people I originally watched when I started to watch, those were the people were in the game for. That's what they were in the game for. It wasn't about, how much money I can make. A lot of people do hustle off the YouTube channel. And, hey, no hate on that, That's definitely, if you can make a buck, definitely go for that, capitalize off whatever you can. But if that's the sole purpose of your channel, then, I think that's part of the reason why, the game is fading. The community is probably going to fade out. Now, another reason I think is also the platform. Like I said, the platform of YouTube is just, it's cool, but it's like the only option. I feel if there was other options, then, people would be, it would kind of be more organic vice, folks just trying to, they're breaking their brains trying to figure out ways to stay relevant while you should just let it happen organically. You know what I mean? Just let it happen organically. Like you always see the trendy stuff. What's the new one right now that's going around? I'm going to sell my sneakers. I'm going to sell my collection. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, what is the whole clickbait thing? I mean, and that's something that has started like within the past year or two. You know what I'm saying? I started to notice like clickbait everywhere. Clickbait. Like, I mean, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all have noticed like what used to be a simple video now is stretched out. I'm going to give it to y'all. Like, you used to see someone, that would get a video, they would get a pickup, they'll, show you the pickup, you kind of give them, try to give their insight, their version of a review on the shoe, the whole thing like that, probably give you an on foot or whatever, you know what I mean? Me personally, I'm not really into that. I just want to show the shoe, talk about it, and be done with it, kind of, give any little story I have about the shoe or whatever, and just share that, share my thoughts of the shoe, I ain't trying to do the most when it comes to that, but, shout out to people who, really do try to go that extra mile and do all that, the on foots and stuff. I just don't have that patience, you know what I'm saying, to record. And I told y'all my channel is extra stupid raw, you know what I'm saying? So you don't really catch no edits on my videos or nothing like that. It's more so me talking to you and showing you, you know what I'm saying, presenting whatever it is that I got to show, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is I feel like recording about, you know what I'm saying? That's what my channel's about. So, but you know, you'll have the drag, you know, it will be a nice, you know what I'm saying, little video. That's how it was back, you know, people would get their insight and stuff like that. Now, the video, now it's all broken down. You got to get your one video where, you know what I'm saying, they go, I guess, they'll, you know, pick the shoe up or whatever and then give you their first thoughts. You know what I'm saying? They give you their first thoughts on the shoe. Then they come back and give you like another whole video. They'll come and give you the actual review. You know what I'm saying? They might throw the on foot on there, but if they don't, then they'll come back later with another video and give you the on foot. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, probably, I don't know. I'm just saying stuff off my head, but they basically they drag the video. They drag the video out to spread it out to like multiple videos because just to try to keep the monetization up, because they figure, you know what I'm saying, if a YouTuber has a large following, at most points, you know, a lot of people, what will happen is their followers will just watch whatever video they put up. You know what I'm saying? They know they have that kind of fan base where a percentage of them will just watch whatever video they put up automatically. And then you got to think about, and this is not just pertaining to sneaker YouTubers. This is also just YouTubers in general. Y'all know about the services. I don't know if it's still going around. I think Google probably got hip to it by now, but there used to be services that basically you could pay for the service of like streaming. So it's kind of like what used to happen back in the MySpace days. You have an artist who will, you know, have like a music page, and back then you would have the little song, you know, songs posted. The player will be posted on the page, and if you looked at it, it'll say how many streams. Well, you know, there was back in the day, artists would, you know, get together with these same kind of services, similar to, you know, if you got to pay them or whatever you got to do, you know, they can set up the algorithm, the bot, to just continuously stream your songs. So the reason that would happen, you can use that data of the streams to present to record labels to show, yo, I'm getting all these streams, mad streams online, and it looks good when you know what I'm saying, you're trying to pitch to a record label. It's kind of the same concept here with YouTube, but in the sense that the difference is you actually get a check, you know what I'm saying, with your streams, because, and I'm not saying that views ultimately lead up to dollars. That's not what I mean, but it does factor in to the equation because there's all kind of different things. There's interactions with the channel. There's streams, whatever, or YouTube, they call them views. And then you have, you know, you have your thumbs up, the like and dislike function. That factors into it. I believe comments as well. But the main big thing that is pretty much the bread and the butter of the whole equation is the advertisement. Advertisement is the biggest factor into monetization because that's how Google gets their money to even pay out the check. You know what I'm saying? So they get it from the companies. That's the big, large part of it. Well, a lot of companies have pulled their ads from Google. I forgot what the whole ordeal was about. But the companies, a lot of companies have pulled from, if you notice, you're not seeing as many advertisements on tons of videos like you used to before. You know what I'm saying? Before, back in the day, they used to throw ads. Pretty much if you monetize, they would throw an ad on your video. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just like that at the time. You feel me? So if you had a video and you monetized it, they would throw an ad on there. You know what I'm saying? I remember when my channel just first started, I was just messing around with it. And yeah, they were throwing, ads on my videos, and I wasn't even getting tons of views or nothing like that. But now they're going to be more selective with the videos that they put ads on, and it's going to affect a lot of people, and it's going to affect some YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? Some are going to be fine because they have a large following, and Google will be putting those advertisements on, more so the bigger videos. You know what I'm saying? The trending videos, you'll see advertisements on those a lot. And that's what a lot of people are going to be gunning for. They're going to want their videos to trend so they can get those advertisements and somewhat sustain their monetization. But monetization is going to hurt some people, a lot of people, because they're just not going to get the views to maintain to, keep advertisements on their videos. Once the video goes stale, the advertisements are going to dip. You know what I'm saying? Unless they got like just tons of views. So that's why I said views do play a factor, but the actual advertisements are the ones that are, pretty much paying that check. And it's going to affect a lot of people. That's why I think the community is fading. I don't know what it's going to be, like in the next few years, because you're seeing a lot of repetition. You're seeing a lot of clickbait. It's just getting kind of boring. So, I don't even watch a lot of the people that I used to watch before, just because you can see the direction they're going. It's just a lot of clickbait and a lot of stretching out, just trying to water down the content, of their channels. And it's sad to see, because you want people to be successful. I want, for the sneaker community, especially the sneaker YouTube community, it would be cool if everybody just, ate and, just, shared whatever it is, that they want to share with people, and shit'll be good. But that's just not how it works. There's levels to this shit. I hate to be so frank with it, but it is what it is. And it's really changing the scope of the sneaker YouTube community. You're going to see the changes. Trust me. A lot of people that the host selling my sneaker, some of that is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people will just throw that in the headline just to get you to click on it and kind of hear what you're talking about. And, but, we all know. Everybody, some people probably really are going to need to sell because they're not going to be able to keep up with this, with the whole wave. There's sneaker releases every week, and if you're not getting that same check, I look at that as disposable income. I've heard some people actually live off that check, but for me it would be a disposable income. So you use that towards the shoes, invest in that, and trying to cycle them out. Well, over years, if you keep doing that, you're gonna grow a large collection, and if that check ain't coming in like it was before, and you're going to have to make some cuts. And so you might have to part ways with some shoes to make up for it, just to try to stay relevant. You know what I mean? And it sucks because now you're not collecting no more. All you're doing, you're just cycling. You're cycling through, and you're just trying to, it's not a hobby for you no more. It's become a job. And that's not what we're doing over here at SnkRLOG. This is, this is more so just a hobby. And I just like interacting with my, with my viewers, and, just try to throw things at y'all and show y'all stuff and get y'all opinions as well. That's pretty much all this was all started for, the whole sneaker YouTube community. But it's evolved into, business for a lot of people. And, it's let some scammers in here, and I don't know what the future of the sneaker YouTube community is going to be, man. So that's why I'm asking y'all, what do y'all think it is? Do y'all think it's going to be around, in the next few years? I'm sure it'll be around, but where do you think it will be at? Well, what do you think? That's what I want to know. What's your opinion? Leave me a comment down in the comment box, and I'd like to hear from y'all. And yeah, man. So let me know what y'all think. And I will be checking out those comments and seeing what y'all opinion is. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all stay cool. Check it out. Always remember, copy what you like, not what they hype. Stay up. Peace.